And what's really good, y'all? It's your boy Mill.
Boy, Pat.
Y'all tapped in right now. Late night edition on base soil, getting you ready for the 49ers mock draft season. Appreciate y'all for everybody fucking with us right now. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on your damn notifications so you know when your boys go live. We are coming to y'all now, night before the NFL draft. 49ers are on the clock. My boy, how you doing?
I'm good, brother. Can't complain, man. I don't really be extra excited for the draft like I used to be back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Especially now that it's a 3-day, situation. So it's whatever. I mean, I'm looking forward to it, but it's not like stop what we doing drafts here. Like I'm gonna put it on. I ain't gonna watch it, but NBA playoffs is on too, so I'll be tapped in with that and whatnot.
Yeah, no. This is definitely one of my favorite times of the year. I will say, even though I don't get as excited about the Niners draft picks, but just from the combine to the pro days to the actual draft night, with everything that's going on, a lot of people can move up and down. Other teams can move up and down. I just get real excited during this time of the year. So definitely ready for draft season tomorrow. My boy still on the check-in. No matter what, no matter if we changing the venue or we go to across the street, my boy is tapping in. Rocking New Era was good. Yeah, oh yeah, no, yeah, good. Go and get him in there. Go and get him in there. Let me text the fellas. Yes, sir. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. Everybody else, as you're checking in right now with the gang, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, like this episode right here, and we will go ahead and get y'all through to the motherfucking draft. As we said before, the NFL draft is upon us. Mock draft 1.0 and 2.0 from the OBS boys. Little technical difficulties tonight, so we're not going to be able to get the visuals, but we're going to walk y'all through our draft picks. We each did our own draft, I believe twice. And mine was a little interesting on my first one because this is my first time really doing the mock draft, bro. So I'm just like, I think I was picking off more like of names that I knew instead of just like need, which it's still some needs for me. But that second round or the second my mock draft 2.0 is where I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna pick more for like where this person is being drafted at. I think they'd have the rankings and where we drafted them at, and then if we need them. So my second draft won't be as fun probably as the first one. But how was it for you doing the draft picks today?
It was cool. I had a pretty good, I wouldn't say a feel, but like I kind of like similar to you. I kind of went with the names that I knew. You know what I'm saying? Like I tried to use the simulator, and then I also tried to do like like a little bit of my own. Like hopefully this guy falls or whatever the case may be. So.
Were you putting yourself in the mind of the 49ers, or were you more or less? Because at the second draft, I kind of was like, all right, I'm gonna go more like John Lynch style, I guess you could say. But first one, I was just definitely just me all the way. What about you?
Yeah. I was trying to do stuff that I like, but also I tried to keep in mind like we're not going for no home runs in the way I probably think we are. But I tried to have a good mix of some fun and some realistic expectations, I should say.
Yeah, no, that's real. Shout out on the check-in to my boy Ernie Chavez. Changed the name up. Opinion of the year. Okay. Hey, rocking. Ramon. OBS Cheese. What's good, my boy? OB3 in the building, tapping in. Yes, before we jump into the draft, we do got to talk about your man, BA, real quick. A lot of trade talk in these last 24 hours. I believe Amon-Ra St. Brown got paid today. Did you see Brandon Ayuk's post after Amon-Ra got paid?
No, I didn't.
He was definitely dancing. He definitely filled himself and went ahead and just posted. He was just at the crib dancing after Amon-Ra St. Brown got paid. So we know where his mind is at.
Sure.
I was trying to make a trade in my second draft or my second mock to try and move up because they're saying the Niners could trade maybe the Jaguars at 17 and then get us in there. But how you feeling about right now with BA going into the draft?
I mean, I could see it, but also I'm not really expecting it. You know what I'm saying? People was talking about like just I've been hearing crazy stuff like 2 second-round picks. Just why would the Niners do that? That's just how I feel about it. Like it ain't that serious. I'd rather play out another 1 year with
Yep.
BA and see how far we could go than give him up for a second-round pick. That's just me personally. But you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We'll see. I'm not really I don't be, get too wrapped up in the hypotheticals too much. So
yeah, I mean, it's
it
all
is what it is.
It is all just smoke screen season right now.
Yeah.
So definitely.
Like and like if he go, I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna be a little bit hurt, but it's the name of the game. You feel me? Like I'm not mad like I used to be when players used to want to leave and get paid. Like it used to hurt me a lot more. Now I'm a lot older and I understand it's a business on both sides. So it is what it is. I'm always root for BA, no matter what jersey he put on, unless it's the Seahawks.
Oh, that would be that would be cool. That would not be cool at all.
Nah, for sure. But there's no way he's getting traded to the Seahawks. So like he would have to go there on free agency.
Yeah.
And then at that point, you making a choice to really say fuck us. So then it is what it is.
There's no way. There's no way they're trading him. They would only thing they wouldn't trade him to the Rams. Like they're not trading him in conference for sure. They're not trading him to the Chiefs.
They wouldn't even trade. Listen, unless the Cardinals giving up number 4. Like that's the only way. Right. Which is not gonna happen.
That would be kind of a cool fit though, him with Kyler Murray.
That would be a great fit. But at the end of the day, and he went to Arizona State, but like
bro,
they're not giving up number 4 for BA. It ain't going to.
Marvin Harrison Jr. at number 4 and just go back.
Hell no. You know John Lynch would take an offensive tackle. You know better than that.
I won't be mad though. We'll get bro from Alabama or something. The Thanos dude. But
I wouldn't be mad either, but it would just be like,
bro, he wouldn't go to the Maserati. He would not take the Maserati.
You know better, bro.
Yeah, we gotta go ahead and get to this.
Marvin Harrison will be a perfect fit too, though.
Oh, Marvin Harrison will be going crazy. What? Like,
just because he's low maintenance, like he likes to block. He don't really beg for the ball. Like he's a team player. Like he didn't really buy in. So I really would.
I mean, if we could get to the 4 spot, BA.
I mean, that's just not realistic.
And a one next year, you think that would do it?
They would take. Would
you run that?
Yeah, I feel like, but I don't. I mean, I don't know. I don't think Arizona would do it, but I think the Niners would.
Are you getting the one next year?
Nah, I don't. Just because you see where we're drafting, that's damn near a second-round pick.
But you got your number 1, and then you got our number 1 next year. Who knows what happens next year? Yes, it possibly could be another low-round pick, but I mean that's what I would offer at least. If you want to talk about Maserati.
It sounds good in theory, but
yeah, right. Understandable. Let's get to these picks real quick. I'm gonna do my mock 1, and then we'll have you go your mock 1. Round 1, pick 31 for me. I went Kool-Aid McKinstry out of Alabama, cornerback. Wanted to go ahead and address that cornerback spot. I like Kool-Aid in the offseason. He's tested well at the draft, so going him. Second round pick, I was thinking more if BA was gone at pick 63. He was still on the board, so I was shocked. Keon Coleman out of Florida State. Big wide receiver. Bring him in to go ahead and replace Ayuk. I liked Keon at number 2. Brendan Rice in round 3. Jerry Rice's son. So I'm going back-to-back wide receivers. And we are really replacing Ayuk with 2 solid wide receivers, big wide receivers at that. And then in round 4, I went ahead and got Curtis Jacobs, linebacker out of Penn State. Wanted to pick a linebacker sideway just in case. We need to go ahead and have one in there for Dre, waiting on Dre to come back. Round 4 went cornerback Renardo Green out of Florida State. So you can never have too much depth at corner for us. Round 4, because round 4 we got 3 picks, y'all. 3 picks in round 4. So definitely keep an eye on that for round 4 for day 3. I went round 4. My last pick in round 4 was Satoa Lamui. I don't know if I said his name right, but that is a center or guard out of Utah. And You knew his name?
Well, I seen him in. I think I might have picked him in one of my mock drafts,
Okay,
but I
okay.
seen him for sure.
All right, we're on the same page. You know, the Niners need O lineman depth, so gonna go with Satoa. Round 5, I went linebacker again, Nathaniel Watson out of Mississippi State. And then safety in round 6 out of Oregon, Evan Williams. Then I went safety again, so I went back-to-back safeties, Dominique Hampton. We got to be able to make sure that someone's out there for Huff, since Huff probably not. Your twin is not going to probably be back until probably like playoffs, maybe, or middle regular season. Let's say that. And then for my 7th pick in the first round, for my first mock, I went Nick Samak out of Michigan State, center or guard. So I went lineman after that. So out of those picks, I don't know which one you think kind of stands out to you, but my first 3, Kool-Aid, Keon Coleman, and Brendan Rice. How you feeling about those?
I like it. I seen Brandon Rice. I had him in one of my things, I think. Mm-hmm. I don't necessarily think they're gonna go after him, but I do like that pick a lot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I'm not mad at that.
Kool-Aid McKinstry at 1, cornerback?
Yeah, that's so yeah, I had that same pick as
okay.
In one of my mock drafts, yeah.
Okay.
So I guess I'll go with that one first. The one I had Kool-Aid, first round pick.
Yep.
Just because I think our first pick is gonna be a corner. Mm-hmm. I seen a bunch of like mock drafts where we got him, Wiggins. There's a few other guys out there that I seen us taking there. Mm-hmm. Then also 2nd round pick, I went T'Vondre Sweat from Texas, defensive tackle. He's a big dude. They got another dude that's like, I forgot what's his, like he's gonna be like a 1st round pick, I think. But this like the other dude, but he's big. I like him. Mm-hmm. And then our 3rd round pick, I went Blake Fisher, tackle out of Notre Dame, just because I feel like that fits with just how we be drafting. You know what I'm saying?
O lineman Notre Dame.
Yes.
Shout out Big Banks.
Yes. And then and also Mike McGlinchey. Don't forget about your boy. they definitely
the best one of them all. The best one of them all.
Yeah, don't forget about your boy. Then I also Curtis Jacobs, 4th round. I took him out of Penn State just because, to me, they watched a lot of film on Tig last year, obviously. So if they've seen him play, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he stuck out to them or not. I ain't really watched his film to even really know, but I feel like it just lined up right there just because they seen him play. Mm-hmm. Woo-woo, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. Mm-hmm. Then our 2nd, 4th round pick, I take Luke McCaffrey. You know what I'm saying? Keep it all in the family.
No, I like that. I could not find him in none of my drafts when I was picking, so I was like, no, okay, I'm glad you drafted.
I was like 4th round, 132. That's the perfect spot for them. I could definitely see them doing that. Perfect. Then I had the I don't know, it might have been a little bit of a reach in my book, but this is a guy I really personally like, and this is a good spot. I could see him taking Dalen Hooker, tight end out of Colorado State. I just remember watching him against the Colorado game. He was balling. And then I also watched them in the I think Fresno State.
Okay.
It was one other game I watched Colorado State play, and he was balling again. I'm like, oh no, I'm a believer. Like and he rocked the number 5. That's my favorite number. It stuck out to me. So I went with him. Then the last couple of picks, I kind of just threw some dudes out there. I really didn't know too much about these dudes. I went Miles Cole because I fuck with J. Cole out of Texas Tech. Shit, pass rusher. Edge rusher out of Texas Tech.
Okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying? And then I was just like, what's the name? Went top 5 last year, Wilson. So I was like, you feel me? They probably didn't watch the little film on him. They know what he could do. Mm-hmm. I don't really know. I just kind of put that together in my head.
Okay.
And then I went 6th round, Javion Cohen, center guard out of Miami, Florida.
Yep.
I don't really know who he is.
I just know we need O lineman depth, so I was gonna pick some. Either anywhere. Mm-hmm.
They got him center guard combo. I really don't know which position he plays. I just kind of threw him in there. And then defensive. I took another defensive tackle, Jordan Jefferson, out of LSU. And the last pick, I went Devon Vele, wide receiver out of Utah.
Nice. Okay. I'm not mad at those. Kevin Stone says, Pat just used nigga logic for a draft pick justification. I fuck with you.
Hey, listen. I seen him out there like, hey, listen, brother, I don't know. Tyree Wilson went high in the draft. I'm sure they seen his tape. You feel me? Like,
I mean, if you really sat some of these guys down, like some of them is definitely picking some of these dudes like that. Like I know his grandma or something, or like, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Especially in the later rounds. This is about who you know.
Come on, man.
And then too, they say too, like a lot of players, if they make it past, I think the third round, they'll say like tell teams like, don't even draft me. I'd rather go be a free agent somewhere, come on a training camp deal, try and make the roster, and then that way I can get to my regular contract faster instead of being on that rookie contract for an extra year and have the team having the rights. He's like, I'd rather just sign a free agent deal, come in a training camp, and I just, you know what I'm saying, go into a better situation and choose my team.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
Catching up with the comments here before we go into our mock drafts 2.0s. Kev Stone says trade BA for the picks. He want to get paid. Let him get paid. Someone else will sell high for him. Yep, that's probably true. Rockin' Air says I'm starting to lean to trade Brandon Ayuk, get some picks, trade back, and get more. No, we don't want to trade out of the first round, y'all. Come on, man. We need some picks, but I ain't mad at that. Definitely trying to trade for trade BA. OB3 says that's Bonte's guy, Keon Coleman. Yep, wide receiver out of Florida State. Rockin' New Era says, any chance the Niners get defensive end Darius Robinson out of Missouri? I saw that today on the timeline, and he doesn't have enough sacks for me. Only had like 8.5 sacks last year. I was really big on that when they drafted Kinlaw, because Kinlaw only had like 5 sacks coming into it. I need double-digit sacks regardless if you're on defensive tackle or on defensive end for me, but I'm not really mad at it. I mean, it would be up John Lynch's alley to pick a defensive end again in the first round of the draft. How you feel about a defensive end as our first pick?
I mean, I wouldn't be mad at it. Just like you said, it's right up their alley. So
right there.
Just do your homework. And then I know the one of the dudes out of Washington they talking about taking, he went to San Mateo City, coached by my boy Jay Hardy. You know what I'm saying? So, matter of fact, we're gonna have to get my boy, he's a defensive end. My boy Jay Hardy, D-line coach at San Mateo, man. We're gonna have to get my boy on the pod. He be trying to press me about it, but yeah, for sure, we're gonna have to get him.
Are you trying to get on? Okay,
we're gonna have to get him tapped in. I know he and they also had the number one JUCO recruit last year. He going to Oregon this upcoming season. Yeah, he's the number one recruit coming out of JUCO. So any position, he's a dog.
Rockin' Era says he thinks Darius is projected as a second rounder. Yes, but we picked so low in the first, like Pat said earlier, it's pretty much going to be like a second rounder. So if they're going to get him, probably going to have to get him in that first round at the end of the draft. Going on to our second mock drafts of the evening, because you got to have 2, of course, just to have, different flavors. With the first pick in my second mock draft, I'm going with your boy, Cooper DeJean, cornerback.
That's funny.
Baby, you feel me? No, bro, he gave up like no touchdowns last year or whatever they say. That's on the stats. I don't know. You think he'll get moved to safety?
No, I think he's gonna stay at corner.
Be a corner? Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Who you think will be better, Cooper DeJean or Kool-Aid?
That's tough. I think Cooper is more versatile. I think he can move inside, outside. I like Kool-Aid though, man. He didn't play a lot of years in the SEC. So I gotta go. I gotta go Kool-Aid. No.
Oh, you going Robert Jabez?
I think I'm going. Yeah, I'm going Coop, man. I'm going Coop. I'm going Coop. I'm going Coop. I'm going Coop.
My boy Rocket the Aaron says, Honey Dijon? No, for real. My boy Rodney in the building. Shout out gang violence. That's wild. Cooper Dijon in the first round. Rodney has Kool-Aid over Cooper. Yes, but I have Kool-Aid in my first mock, so I'm fucking with either one, Rodney. Y'all saying it's all good. OB3 says, hard to pick against an SEC guy, man, for sure. But man, Cooper DeJean, y'all saying, throwing the tape. The nigga was hooping. You know what I'm saying? He don't even give him no touchdowns. Only thing with him, I heard he like more plays Marcus Peters, where he's more looking kind of looking at the quarterback the whole time and kind of read the quarterback. But
yeah,
I wouldn't be mad at it if we ended up picking him. My boy Mark in the building. Raiders. Oh yeah, OB3 game violence back. Niners. Yeah, for real. They talking about the Raiders maybe getting up to get Jaden Daniels. So that's pretty funny. Has anyone in here tried pickles with Kool-Aid or Fun Dip? Some people say it was a thing back in the day. Have you ever tried that mix, Pat?
No, that ain't my cup of tea. I know people that have tried it though, but it ain't for me.
I don't like pickles, so I'm good. Mark says we got the breakdown. Cooper Dijon is hella athletic. I ain't gonna lie, but I gotta ride with Kool-Aid though. Okay, so everyone's definitely Kool-Aid over Cooper for that one. My second pick in the second round went ahead back down the well. Brandon Rice. Really like Jerry Rice's son coming out of USC this year. So I'm going Brandon Rice in the second. My third round, this is kind of a reach, but I liked his draft day and I like his tape. Marshawn Lloyd, running back out of USC. Put on his tape, y'all. Put on the NFL Scouting Combine. He was definitely doing work.
What round you said?
Third round.
Okay. That's usually where we draft our running backs too, so I can see that.
Like that. And also too, I was thinking CMC. I don't know if we're going to be able to afford CMC for hella long, and we'll be able to have his backup ready in Marshawn if he does pan out. So
I think we got 2 more years left.
We got 2 more years. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're gonna go running back, but I just saw him there. I liked him. I just wanted to go ahead and pick. You know,
but also, CMC is happy here, so I can see him re-signing for whatever.
For the low, yeah,
just to stay here.
Yeah, which is good. But we are not
trying for sure.
Chris McCaffrey, Very White Buffalo. You are very much a friend of the show. We stay as a Niner as long as you can. So don't take this no disrespect. Also, too, forgot to shout out before we got started. Happy birthday to the homie Davis. You know what I'm saying? My boy Pat's brother. You know what I'm saying? This is his birthday. Shout out Davis. You know what I'm saying?
My boy.
Round 4, back down the well. I think I picked him in the first round on the first mock, but Curtis Jacobs, linebacker out of Penn State. That's who you pick, right?
Yeah. He popped up on the mock drafts pretty frequently for sure.
Yeah. I like Penn State. Penn State low-key linebacker with Michael Parsons. I think they have somebody else too, and then Jair Brown out of Penn State. So, I mean, I think they got good defensive players that come out of there. So definitely like him at that pick to be able to fill in for Drake Greenlaw while he's out. Kev Stone says, you got to try the pickle and peanut butter sandwich. That does not sound good.
Yeah, I don't eat peanut butter, so
I don't eat pickles.
Hard pass for me, my brother. I fuck with pickles, but
pickle and peanut butter?
Yeah, that's wild. It's like you pregnant, nigga.
Round 4, went ahead and got a safety, Kitten Oladapo out of Oregon State. No rhyme or reason for that. Round 4, again, my last 4th round pick, I went edge rusher, Jalix Hunt out of Houston.
So Houston. I think Houston like Christian or something. I don't even think it's a regular Houston. Yeah.
So that just stood out for me. I was like, we need an edge rusher.
I got him. I got him on my too.
Yeah, but yours. All right, cool. Yeah. We can think of alike. You know that's why we fuck with each other, man. Charles Turner, my 5th round pick out of LSU. I just want somebody out of LSU, y'all. I like that SEC. You know what I'm saying? Football player mentality. Center/guard combo. Charles Turner III. And then this is where it gets sexy. Round 6. Pick 211. Mind you, I already picked up Marshawn Lynch, so I'm just going running back. Frank Gore Jr. This is Tippy, baby. Let's go, y'all saying?
That's hard.
Y'all, man, it's fucking Frank Gore's son, y'all. Y'all say he's not a legend. I also got Brendan Rice in this draft too, so I'm going, you know what I'm saying, with their sons. No matter how it pans out, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But I think if we take Frank Gore Jr. late, that'd be more possibly could happen than Marshawn Lloyd in the earlier round. So yeah, that is that. And then DeAndre Prince, cornerback out of Ole Miss from round 6. And then my last pick in round 7, edge rusher Trajan Jeffcoat out of Arkansas. So out of those picks, which ones was you fucking with? Which ones didn't you like? Any comment?
I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm not fucking with none of them. I like the Frank Gore one though. Shit, like that one's that one stuck out to me. I thought it was hard.
Okay, all right, cool. Yes, pretty much my draft picks. OB3 says it would be dope to have Frank Gore's son on the Niners. Yes, sir, that would be clean. Go ahead with your mock 2.0 draft pick, my boy.
Okay, so which is hella funny. I didn't want to stop you, but I took Cooper in my first round pick.
Let's go! Let's go! You know,
I wanted to go Nate Wiggins because I think Nate Wiggins is gonna be really good too, corner out of Clemson. But I was like, nah, man, I've been rocking with Cooper. But the thing I really like about Cooper too is he can punt return, and that's a position of need for us. So I feel like he could fill a good role right there. That's something that really intrigues me. So honestly, I wouldn't be mad at that. If we went him, Wiggins, or Kool-Aid, Cooper, Wiggins, or Kool-Aid, I feel like those are likely scenarios right there. I'm hearing also, like I said, the D end out of Washington too. So that's my first pick. Then also for my second round pick, I went Kingsley Sumataya. Tackle out of BYU. I think he's pretty good. I've seen a little bit of his film, not too much. I'm not gonna act like I just hella be knowing dude, but he's cool from what I've seen. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Fred Warner, BYU alum. Third round pick, I went Jeremiah Trotter Jr., linebacker out of Clemson. You know what I'm saying? Fill in for Dre Greenlaw. Jeremiah Trotter got that. He played in DC for a while. I don't know if he played for Shanahan or not, but I feel like there's a little connection right there that may be some overlap. So,
and I like Jeremiah Trotter. His pop,
for sure. That's what I'm saying. His pops, I think, you know what I'm saying. Obviously, NFL bloodline. We know he's going to be a good player. So that was my third round pick. Fourth round, I went at 124. I went Muhammad Kamara, Colorado State. Another dude that stuck out to me watching them play this year. For sure, I was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we all watched that Colorado State game, y'all.
No, for sure. In that game, he was flying around. But then I seen him again. I'm like, he's really the leader of their defense. Like, he really be out there making plays. So they got him as an edge rusher. But I seen him stand up. I seen him play middle linebacker. Like, I seen him do it all. So that's a dude that hella reminds me, like, kind of like what Fred Warner did, is moved all around the field, even though Fred Warner was kind of like a safety linebacker combo. They got him as like a linebacker edge rusher combo, and I feel like that's real versatile. That's something really dope that I think we could rock with. Then at fourth round, 132, Cedric Van Granger, whatever, the center from Georgia. He been the starting center for Georgia for the last 3 years. He got 2 chips under his belt, got a lot of wins. You feel me? He's never really made no mistakes. Every time you watch Georgia, you don't hear nothing about the center, and that's obviously a good thing when you talk about O-linemen. You know what I'm saying? He ain't out there messing up. So the last fourth round pick, 135, I also went Jalen Hunt from Houston Christian. So you feel me? That was my one of my ones right there. Then fifth round, is that where we at? Yeah, fifth round. I went running back out of Louisville. Shout out Cuz, you know what I'm saying? I had to throw one of my Louisville Cardinals out there. Jawar Jordan. I seen him really do some things this year. Obviously, you feel me? I watched Louisville a little bit. You know what I'm saying, for my cuz. So, but I'm gonna give you some real stats. He really did his thing. You feel me? He had 1,143 yards. You know what I mean? 6 yards a carry, 13 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? Average 86 yards a game. So he really was doing his Dougie. So
I was shit, 1,100,
you know
man. And one day in the Big East, right?
No, they're in the ACC.
And ACC, oh, that's definitely a combo. Yeah,
and they were
fucking Lamar.
They played.
Yep.
Yeah, they played for the conference championship. They just didn't get it done. So, and then 6th round, I went Eric All, tight end out of Iowa.
Man, I like that you've been looking out for these tight ends, man. You know what I'm saying? You know they're gonna pick a tight end.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. Then I just figured, you know what I'm saying, it's the late rounds, tight end U. Go back to the well. George Kittle gonna take him under the wing.
I'm not mad at that.
So,
I'm not mad at that. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I felt like that was a good pick right there. And then 6th round again, I went offensive tackle Tylen Grable out of University of Central Florida. Don't really know nothing about him. I'm being 100% honest with you. Just kind of threw him out there. It's the later rounds. I ain't going, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever. And then the last one, I went Trajan Jeffcoat, edge rusher out of Arkansas. So, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking about going to like take a receiver in the later rounds over here too, but I'm just like, nah. I think if they keep BA, they really ain't too worried about receiver. They might end up taking one, but had to mix it up a little bit.
I really like, and could possibly happen, that Luke McCaffrey in the 4th round.
Yeah, that, and then honestly, look, if Keon Coleman there in the 2nd round, we better pull that trigger. I'm with that. I'm with all that.
Sorry, Juwan. I'm so sorry, but man, this nigga
you know me. I was thinking about taking Keon Coleman in the 1st round. Shit,
no, for real.
If it was up to me.
I couldn't believe that he was there in the mock, and I was like, "Oh, this is a no-brainer." Like, shit,
that's what I'm saying.
We got Pierre or not? Yeah.
Shit, I was contemplating on 1st round. So shit, if he's there in the 2nd round, and then also I like the dude too, Leggett out of South Carolina.
Oh yeah,
he's pretty good.
You know, Debo is in Shanny's ear. Like, look, bro,
for sure.
He ain't got to shake. I got.
You feel me? Like, listen, I don't want my dog to go, but one of my dogs gotta go.
South Carolina, but we might have to be.
Bring in the young pup.
That would be hard. Xavier Leggett is definitely in my top 10 for wide receivers for this year. So if BA does shake, definitely can see that happening. But that was definitely a lot of fun being able to jump into that. And everybody got to tap in tomorrow for the draft to see how many picks we get right. I feel like we might get right.
Also, too, I'm about to say, too, if y'all want to feel me, let us know if y'all really want the little mock simulator thing. We can send it to y'all. And it's a little fun little thing to do. Occupy your time while you at work tomorrow, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
We'll definitely get in your mock drafts tomorrow for sure. I was going to say, I think that Curtis Jacobs one that we both picked also could be a strong possibility. Linebacker out of Penn State. But if they get Cooper, Bijan, that would be kind of fun.
I'm with that, bro. I'm not gonna be mad. Like, honestly, I rock with dude. And people think it's just being funny. Nah, I really do, bro. He's good. And he can return punts, bro. So that's really
that's the main thing. That's the main thing. And also too, I mean, we already got the best white running back ever. Might as well get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know what I'm
saying? That would be hard. If you can,
what I'm saying. You know, they got a soft spot, just like Kerr. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got a soft spot.
Big facts.
Respect.
If you can, for me, Pat, go ahead and pull up the NBA brackets for me. As we're going to transition over to NBA playoffs before we get up out of here.
Yeah.
NBA playoffs are definitely underway. How about them Lakers? Went ahead and got this nice little presentation ready. Pull it on up here for our resident Laker fans out here in the building. Let's put this ad right quick. and get right to it.
Swish.
Oh, LeBron wide open. Grant. Oh no, who's he going to?
That shot was crazy.
Down,
he had to shoot it, but damn.
Bruh. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I want AD. I want AD for this one right here. Look at AD on the crowd. He gets it. Oh! Oh! Yeah, nigga.
You about to run Kev out of here.
Right on the bench. He got eyed. Jamal Murray. Damn. Ended. They sold, bro. They're gonna run. He out of there. AD about to cry in the car.
Yeah, that was tough for AD. He fell all into their bench. You see Bubba Dub?
Wait, who?
Bubba Dub, his reaction video.
Oh no! I know he was.
Right.
I got.
You gotta see. He said, "Man, you falling all in their bench. You got celebration all over you."
He just disappeared into their whole bench though. Like, bro, watch.
Yeah,
AD
that's a bad look.
Disappear into the. Oh yeah,
that's got to be one of the worst feelings ever.
You just hear
everybody around you just hella excited. Yeah, bro. You can't do nothing about it.
Oh no!
And then I respect KCP. KCP a real one. KCP a real one going to help get his mans up out of there. Oh, God, he got stampeded.
Oh, fucking funny, bro. This is beautiful, man.
They did my boy like Mufasa.
Oh, that shit was funny. Oh,
it's by a week.
Good laugh about that, man.
I'm not mad at you, bro. The one thing I don't like is LeBron fans was all on Twitter acting like Warrior fans really rooting for the Nuggets. No, we not, bro. We just hate the Lakers, bro. Relax. They talking about but they hate the Lakers even more since LeBron's here. It's like y'all gotta relax, bro. We've been hating the Lakers before LeBron was even in the league, bro. What are you talking about?
Yep.
Like we don't even hate LeBron more than we hate Kobe. And respectfully, God bless the dead, but like you feel me? As a basketball player, like we hated Kobe way more.
For sure.
LeBron ain't got nothing on that.
But I mean, because y'all my boy 49 in mind that he had shout out gang violence. Yo, people was good.
What they do?
Kev Stone, Laker fan in the building. Yes. Pain. Yes. Fuck out of here, Bulls. How's it, Bulls? Thank you, OB3. What a shot. Damn.
It's a tough shot, though. That's the real thing. That's why I feel bad for AD. And AD be playing his heart out against the Nuggets, too. I said it last year. It's like, you can't even say AD not even showing up because he's really hooping. It's just.
I will say he did get walked down in like that fourth quarter. Joker started going crazy on this nigga.
Bro, look at the numbers, bro. They numbers is damn near the same. It just don't look the same when you watching the game. Like, it's just like something about this looks different. But AD been hooping, bro. I can't even blame him. Even the series last year, it's just not enough, bro. It's just you acting like Golden State Nuggets fans, bro. We not rooting for the Nuggets in comparison to y'all. We just know what everybody else knows.
I'm rooting for whoever is playing the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is.
I mean, yes, in theory, but for me, it's just like the Nuggets is about to walk through the West, bro. It ain't just y'all. Like they about to do this to everybody. So don't feel bad. I don't even think it's just the West.
I don't know if they're gonna sweep everybody like they about to sweep.
Yeah, no, you're right.
They definitely are about to dog walk these niggas and sweep them.
They about to get another ring. That's all I'm saying.
What did you say?
Personal.
You said 6 days?
Right.
Right. We almost there. Like what was our last show was on Friday last week. It'll be about 7 days. Saturday's gonna be dagger in the back. Right in the back. Oh yeah, to get the boys up out of here. Sweet.
Let's see.
Got going crazy. OB3 says, dude, we've always disliked the Lakers for sure. Rocking in the Air says, I hated Kobe, LOL, but I respected that he was second to MJ. I don't know about that. We'll see. Mark says, I concur. I've hated the Lakers my whole life. Blood, it ain't got nothing to do with Bron. Yep.
Right.
Kev Stone says no AD slander. We did not slander AD, but he did play himself on that last shot. Mark says AD was going crazy in the first, but I don't know what happened in the second half. And Rock New Era says we're not cheering for Nuggets. We're just cheering for the Lakers to lose. Amen to that, brother. Yes. We're not reminded. Tell them Otis. Dub Nation. Hashtag. You know what I'm saying? 2-2. 2-2 is not coming. No shot. We'll take that bet any day of the week, Capstone. It's over. It's over. Nah, for real. We're gonna have y'all.
Y'all about to get two games, 2 losses, my brother.
Yeah. That was the game to win. Like they had them.
Yeah, that was y'all.
Had them on the road.
That was y'all one chance to make this series respectable.
It's not it's gonna be
over.
Looking at the other games in the brackets, the Thunder mollywopped the Pelicans tonight, but it was a really great game 1. Still, the Thunder ended up winning. Clippers and Mavericks played last night. Wasn't that good of a game last night, but that series tied up 1-1. It was a really good game 1. A lot of good game 1s over the weekend, towards the end of the weekend, but Timberwolves and Suns, that's been really entertaining. Your man's about to get up out of it. You think Tim's about to sweep the Suns?
No, I think the Suns get 1, but that shit over. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
They don't got enough.
Ant-Man versus KD. A lot of shit talking.
Yeah, I mean it's all in good fun. You feel me? KD just looking at the little minions that he spawned in the league. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? His chicken's coming home to roost, but that's why we love Ant-Man, because it's like, yeah, he gonna get up, he gonna start the series and say, look, I'm the best 2 guard in the league, not Devin Booker, not Bradley Beal, it's Anthony Edwards. I'm the best 2 guard in the league before the series starts, so it ain't no discrepancy. I heard it, I said it, yeah, you feel me? And then while the series is going, I'm finna talk that talk. Like, yeah, KD my favorite player, but you know what? Would I get a bucket? Yeah, old ass nigga. What you want to do? Like, hey, that's why I love that, man. Hey, he really talk that talk with whoever, bro. He gonna talk it and he gonna walk it. Like, that's why I love him.
He cold, man. He cold.
Yeah, and then the Suns, they don't look like they're on the same page, man.
They use too much ISO. Way too much ISO.
Yeah, and then it's just, I don't know, bro. Like Booker. You do all that talking in the regular season, bro. We don't want to hear that shit no more.
Yeah, facts. Booker and Beal, they kind of do the same thing, but yeah, that's crazy.
KD, you supposed to be this ultimate winner. All this, you supposed to made our legacy, boy. You ain't touched the conference finals.
Didn't even touch the conference finals. At least Dame Lillard touched the conference finals without anybody help. Talk about the second bracket. I gotta take a break real quick. Go ahead.
Yeah, where we at with it? Oh, East Coast. Yeah, the Knicks and the Sixers. I thought that was gonna be a little. Well, I guess the Sixers kind of stole or gave up game 1, so they could have stole one on the road. They going back home. I think they even it up, even though Joel Embiid out there looking a little dinged up. Where we at with it? Bucks Pacers. But boy, Dame came to a hoop game, 135 at the half. That man is on a different level, but I just think the Pacers are going to wear them down. Now the Pacers going back home. If they steal both of them games, that series is a wrap. That boy Rockin' said, make sure you wash your hands, my brother.
My hands will wash. My hands will wash. Yes, definitely wash my hands. Your hands will wash.
Cavs, Magic, I thought that was going to be a little bit more competitive, but the Magic are going back home, so their role players will probably have a little bit better going for them. And the Heat, Celtics, man, that was a surprise.
No, hey. Them the boogeyman. Hey, them the boogeyman, bro.
They got breathing down the Celtics' neck, bro.
No Jimmy Butler.
I thought it was over, bro. I got home. I was just chilling. I'm like, I ain't even going to turn this game on. The OKC game come on later. And little to my surprise, I turned on the third quarter like, oh, wait a minute. They hooping.
Up. They are up,
like,
bro.
Hooping,
so. I was shocked as well. I'm not going to lie to you.
And we expected the Thunder-Pelican game to be a little bit more competitive based on what game 1 was like. And it was the complete flip. And the Celtics-Heat game was competitive today. So that was real interesting. What about the East? How you feeling over there in the East?
I feel like a dummy for picking the Magic. I went with heavy strong with the Magic. I'm really mad that they kind of fucked up their starting lineup. I like the starting lineup last year more than this year. They kind of have like their bench players playing in the starting lineup. The Cavs, I did not think Spider Mitchell was going to be out here going crazy like that. I will put more respect on your name as I try to say Klay Thompson was better than Spider Mitchell. I was wrong about that. He is definitely a boss player.
All time, yeah, but not right now. Like,
no, not right now.
Yeah.
Not right now. I'm definitely Devontae. I'm sorry, Spider Mitchell. Devontae. Spider Mitchell over Klay for sure. I think the Magic is just too young still. They'll probably get like one game, but the Cavs just feel like more of a complete veteran, mid-veteran led team.
I see what you're saying, but I think that the Magic are gonna tie it up going back home. So I think that's gonna
tie it up.
Yeah, because I feel like the first game they didn't really understand what the moment was. Like you said, just being young, they didn't understand what it takes to bring. Game 2, Donovan kind of really just had his way, like you said. But then I think going back home, they're gonna finally, put a little bit together and figure it all out. So I think they're gonna tie that up.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead. Where else you at with it?
The Bucks and Pacers. I definitely think the Pacers are still gonna win that. Even though they went crazy game 1, Dame had like 35 at the half, so that was kind of raw. I think without Giannis, I'm still taking the Pacers, like I said before. And then that last matchup, I do love that Knicks and Sixers matchup because like that game, bruh, Tyrese, bruh, I don't think he was fouled, bruh. I think he fucked up. I think he had caused that turnover. And my man, White Dante went ahead and had his moment in the Garden and put him away. But what did you think about that game?
I didn't even watch that one, but just watching it, right, like seeing the highlights and replays and all that. Maxie, if you dive right there, you just gotta take the time out.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta know you got that in your back pocket. You don't need to panic and just try to get rid of the ball. Yeah, Dante, this man.
He missed the first one. He missed the first one, and they got a second shot at it. I'm like, man, hell no.
He just turned into a whole new player over there with the Villanova Knicks. They done turned that shit out. The Villanova Knicks over there with Tibbs, you gotta respect it. But I didn't think they was going. I thought the Sixers was. I mean, I still feel like the Sixers can win because they stole that game.
They definitely still win.
And you feel me, Philly going back home too. But Joel, you can see Joel's banged up, and I feel bad for him because it's like it's one of those things that I hate when they put shit out there like, oh, it's not structurally nothing's wrong with it, but you could clearly see this man is in pain. So it's like, so it's like, maybe he not structurally ruining it, but you could clearly see this man shouldn't be out there with 260 leaning on that knee right there. But it's what you feel me? He's out there thugging it. And the same with Kawhi. I said like the last night watching Kawhi, like, bro, you got no business being out there. Like you don't even look like yourself. Like you just not moving the same. You looking like a real average player, and that's not how Kawhi be looking like. So I was like, you could just Kawhi and Joel. I understand why they're playing, but it's just watching them is just like, damn.
I mean, he still got 35, or you know what I'm saying? Embiid still
not for sure.
It's great, but he is definitely hurt.
You can just tell. Yeah,
but him, I'll never forget though that dunk he had on game 1, bro, throwing off the backboard. Man, seeing that shit live was crazy, bro. That nigga, man, shout out your man.
He's huge, but it's not like he's like a little person doing this.
Bro, he threw that motherfucker up with what? Yeah, bro. Oh man, he came down on the leg, came down on the knee that's fucked up, and just like went down. I thought the season was over for him. But I thought that was pretty clean. Rockin' the Era says he wants Wolves versus Knicks in the finals. That is a long shot, but that would be interesting.
I can see the Wolves getting there, not the Knicks. But I respect that. I ain't mad at you.
I'm mad at it. Rockin' the Era also says Nas Reed 6-man. Kings fans are pissed off. Yeah, much respect to Warrior Killer Nas Reed. 6-man.
And I just feel like the Monk getting hurt like the last month of the season it took the war away from him.
Yeah, facts. Big facts. Kevstone says, fuck all these weak ass teams with his team being
don't worry, brother. I told you we got a spot for y'all waiting in Cancun, brother.
We'll see.
When y'all next game? Matter of fact, we can look this up right now.
They play tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Thursday and what? Saturday?
Yeah, it's over. I said it's over on Saturday. Trust me.
Yeah.
Probably gonna watch it as a family.
8:30 Eastern time.
On prime time. They're gonna get sent home on prime time. Yes.
LeBron will be in Cabo by Sunday morning, brother.
Cancun, it's coming. It's coming. OB3 says, I wish we would have saw this this Dante DiVincenzo with the Warriors last year. They could have used that this year. Yeah, no, for real. That nigga played way different. Yeah. That is shout out Uncle Looney coming through. Yes. LeBron. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's about to be over for it. How you get swept? How you get swept 2 years in a row though? Same team.
Hey. Last time y'all beat the Nuggets, the Warriors were defending champs. Remember that.
Talk about it. Damn. Damn. Yeah, yeah, they're gonna be up out there. Oh, nice. We got another one. Lagon. Yeah, for sure. Kev Stone says we are 0-10 in the last 10 games. That is tough.
Yeah, that's a rough one. And like I said too, AD be showing up. That's the cold part. You would think like, man, AD ain't Jokic serving him, but AD really be hooping against Jokic. It just don't be enough, bro.
But Jokic makes bigger shots. He just makes bigger plays versus him. Like I remember he hit that one big ass 3-pointer last year in the final, or in the what's the kind of finals versus him. That was like a dagger shot. And then this last game, he walked him down, hit him with the spin move. That nigga, No Car Kev hit me on the timeline, like, bro. It was like a triple spin move this time. Though he did a triple spin move on AD to get the layup, bro.
Yeah, bro. Jokic is different. He said it's good when y'all play again. Don't worry, we all gonna play again in Beijing. Oh, not Beijing. Again? France, USA, baby. And we all heading to France. Don't even worry about it.
Shout out Team USA. Uncle Louie, LeBron blames. Rockin' New Era. Lil Rogaine. Nice. Y'all get y'all shit off. I ain't mad at this. Uncle Louie, 49er Minder says Brian declared for the draft after scoring 5 points per game. Yes, but this is a classic, and I really love this that you brought this up. Pretty much of nepotism for black people. I'm all for that. Don't give a fuck. I hope Bronny gets somewhere, but there is a possibility that he might get drafted by the Warriors, Pat, and LeBron might decline that 5th-year option and come to play with us. How do you feel about that?
Listen, at this point, I'll take anybody over Andrew Wiggins and Chris Paul.
Yeah,
listen, I'm open to whatever. Chris Paul. I always said I never wanted LeBron to come to the Warriors. I always said that, but after Chris Paul came, I feel like at this point, it's shit. Yeah, like wasn't nobody a bigger option than Chris Paul, so it was whatever at this point. Yeah. I wouldn't even be mad, and it's like a 2nd-round pick, bro. If we waste a 2nd-round pick, it's not the craziest thing in the world, bro. Like, give him a 2-way contract.
I thought about it. If it was the starting lineup, we bring Clay back. Steph, Clay, this is going to be the old man AAU lineup, but I'm fucking with it. Steph, Clay, LeBron, Draymond, TJD at the 5. What do you think about that? And then we still have Kuminga, Moody, and Pods coming off the bench. What do you think about that?
Nah, I want Kuminga in that lineup and bring TJD off the bench.
Yeah, so we're going small ball almost and Draymond at the 5?
Yeah.
I'm mad at it.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm saying that's all hypotheticals. I ain't mad at anything.
Mental gymnastics.
I just I wouldn't, like I said, 2nd-round pick, I don't really care. We're not, most of the 2nd-round picks don't even make the league. And look at the people we've had on 2-way contracts the past couple of years, bro. I wouldn't be mad at this, Bronny.
Yes, we would definitely kill Draymond at the 5 for 82 games.
Yeah, you're right. I've been saying that for this year, but
on fire.
LeBron would do. I mean, Draymond would do that in a heartbeat to be next to LeBron.
You're right. No, he would. He would put on icy hot every single night if it meant LeBron James.
But no, hopefully we do get a center. I really don't even want TJD playing the 5 for real. Like maybe a backup 5, but I don't want him starting at the 5.
Okay, that's real. Uncle Looney says on the draft right quickly, I think the Raiders take it 13. I'm thinking Michael Penix Jr. Or they move up to get Jaden Daniels. Who you thinking the Raiders get?
I don't know. It's a new regime, so I want to say something stupid, but I don't know. I don't know. I think they go wide receiver.
Wide receiver?
Nah, they need a quarter. Yeah, I think they go wide receiver, and I think they go quarterback second round.
They could probably get. So I was thinking they get maybe Rome at 13, Rome Odunze, or Brian Thomas Jr., and then come back in the second round and get Spencer Rattler out of South Carolina, and then kind of roll with that too.
I can see that
later. Or even get Penix. You might be able to get Penix in the second. You never know.
Yeah.
But I do like Michael Penix Jr. or Jaden Daniels going to the Raiders. OB3 says LeBron and the Warriors will be very strange after the Warriors competing against LeBron after all these years. Yes, but as Pat said, Chris Paul is a Warrior, and we never thought that would happen. So, man. The Rock in the Air says whatever it takes, like the Avengers. Yeah, for sure. OB3 says also, what jersey number would Draymond wear? Ooh, like this question. What jersey number would Draymond wear, Pat, if LeBron came here? Draymond would have to change his jersey number. LOL.
Nah, LeBron will wear 6.
Did LeBron go 6?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. Uncle Looney says he would definitely love Neighbors or Dunze for sure.
Well, is 6 might be retired.
Is 6 retired for us? Yeah. Is that
maybe
Rick Barry?
No, Rick Barry's 24.
I don't think 6 is.
I don't know, because I feel like Bogut.
We definitely
Bogut. No. I'm saying he wore 12 for us, but he wore 6 before he got here. So he might have switched to 12 because 6 was retired.
Okay, we'll have to fact check that, and I'm at that. 49 Reminder says Clay is not coming back. We'll get into that later in the offseason. I'm hoping my boy is definitely back.
Hey, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Boom. OB3 fact checking for us. Yes, the whole NBA retired number 6 for Bill Russell.
Oh, duh.
Yes. Capstone says LeBron said he would never wear 6 again anyway because of Bill Russell. Okay, so I have it. But what did Kev say? I think he said Draymond would do anything LeBron wants to do.
But he also said the same thing about 23s. I don't think nobody should be wearing 23 no more because of Jordan, but you still got on 23. That's why I hate him. I ain't gonna say hate. Hate is a strong word. I just dislike him.
Oh, LeBron. Yeah, that would be.
He's just annoying, bro. He's just
a funny nigga, man. Nah, yesterday was the best one. He's talking about the replay center. What are we doing, y'all? What's going on? Replay center. When we watch this shit go down, bro. Why was he even complaining about the replay center? I was like,
bro, from the third quarter, bro. You're talking about a review from the third quarter.
Come on,
he gets
bro.
on my nerves.
Funny, brother.
Nothing. No, I don't care. Nothing pissed me off more than I was it 2015. It was either 2015 or 2017 when immediately after the series ended, the final game, he come out with his hand in the cast.
That was crazy.
All these
that
games,
was crazy.
I broke it after game. Watch out, bro. Nah, bro, I don't want to hear that shit, bro. You could have waited 30 more minutes to get that cast, bro. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I swear. Him in the fake reading or him not knowing the lyrics to the song and still
that'd be comedy. how he feel like he's tied into everybody. I think he said something about the Rams Super Bowl. He was like, I told Jalen that he had to, you feel me, get the interception right there. I told that nigga that the night before. I'm telling you, bro. Like, bro, so that would be hella funny though. Just to ask this nigga just lying the whole fucking season, bro. Oh, bro, that shit would be hella funny, bro. Okay. Yes, first page Bron for sure.
He just gets on my nerves, bro.
First page of every book, man. He a funny dude.
Or even with the Sopranos, they like, what's your favorite quote? I mean, there's so many of them. It's a trilogy. He's all right, bro. Just watch out, bro.
You a funny nigga, man. You feel me? Uncle Liddy says, I guess numbers 13, 14, 16, 17.
Numbers,
20. Yeah, those are all retired. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, man, Bron's a funny dude, bro. Well,
he is hilarious.
Another great episode of On Base Soil. I appreciate y'all for rocking with us. I know he's going to go this long, but, man, y'all always make it such a great episode coming in and rocking with us in the comment section and just fucking with us overall. make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on your damn notifications so you know when your boys go live. Make sure you like this episode right here. And my boy Pat, last words as always, my boy.
Oh man, just same spiel. Appreciate y'all coming through, kicking it with your player partners, man. Get back to y'all probably some post draft, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Squeeze in another episode somewhere around here, maybe after the draft or something. Post game, post recap or something. We'll get with y'all. But
unless if the Niners do something crazy and they move up, we will have an emergency draft. If Brandon Ayuk is traded like top 15 or something like that, there will be an emergency draft. But other than that, we'll see y'all when we see y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all be cool how y'all be cool, man.